Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Late swing fouled off. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kelly hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. Crochet in his 5th season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. To third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And misses inside. Goes down looking. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Moore coming on, and it stays fair. Throws to second.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
There's a strike to Mookie. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Ramon Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. To the left side, but it is well foul. 0-1 down. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging. Here's Dylan Moore. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball, that's out.
There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Sanchez back to work. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Moore puts it away, and there's one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Carson Kelly next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. Hernandez. Rosario 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Right side, hard hit. Bichette whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Mark Vientos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Thomas under it, makes the grab, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Betts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Nope, foul ball.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Ahmed Rosario. And the first offering is not close. Rosario, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. First time up, he grounded to third. That one fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Inside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fly ball down the line. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of... Could be extra bases.
Around third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Ivan Herrera next up for the Blue Jays. Hernandez whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Rosario in position. They got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Hernandez handles, throws to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Over to Diaz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Tatis going back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He leaves the yard to right. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Late with the swing there. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one missed. Pitches in for a strike. And the count 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air out to center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Chopped left side, and it goes just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Tellez. The tag, and he's out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Laureano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hernandez slings to first, and Laureano is retired. New inning getting started. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Crochet back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Langford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1 strike.
Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Laureano sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that is out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bichette up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Moore makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Jays, Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Everything came together for him. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Bases loaded, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. He fires home for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Dylan Moore, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And downstairs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one drifts inside. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's inside. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Man at first, one away. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Betts running hard to get it. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores. And he's out. Cut down. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Check swing, called strike. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
And that's a base hit.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Laureano comes up to hit. The 1-0.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up and in, 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
There's Hernandez handling the chance. Zips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jonathan Bolin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Misses
Ball,
off the
catch
plate.
inside.
Now 1-2. Right through there. Got it. 1 out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 in this one. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander's status.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis nabs it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swanson over to stop for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike in there. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Oh, he gloves it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Lane Thomas now. Emilio Pagan on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, left field. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him swinging. And the Pirates with only one out left. Dylan Moore, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses.
Ball, that's out.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One strike away. Right side, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. And your final.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. The ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome to escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow and slow. Check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain.